30,000 years ago, the Ice Age covered what we now call Europe. Its power and strength changing forever the geology that once was. As if wiping the face of the Earth clean for a fresh start, it pushed aside contours and redefined monoliths. As the climate warmed and the ice receded, it left behind a unique valley in a land that was to be later known as Austria. Three decisive factors were eventually to make this valley a legend. Firstly, the valley had no opening. The Ice Age had closed it forever. Secondly, the valley and its surroundings were blessed with unusually fertile soil. And thirdly, a warm microclimate, a factor that was to trigger off a chain of natural events, culminating in phenomena which until recently were beyond comprehension. As the sun and rains fed the valley, hundreds of varieties of herbs, flowers and grasses flourished on its slopes. Bellflowers, wild wheat, butterwort, heather, raspberry, heath rose, primrose, shepherd's purse, chamomile, mallow, chervil and clover. Brookline, angelica, bulrush, violet, forget-me-not, juniper, sweet william, daphne, willowweed, alderbush, strawberry, gentian, butterflower, and marigold. Night spur, reed, cowslip, white rose, yellow water lily, cottongrass and tansy, red bilberry, thyme, water violet, moorberry, water fennel, water lily, and moor rose. Over 300 varieties in all, many unique to this area. The small valley became a lake, a receptacle for nature's garden. As thousands of years went by, the seasonal changes continually washed more and more flora into the lake. An amazing biological change took place. As the passing of time continued, nature broke down the flora into fine particles that were held in suspension by the water, becoming more concentrated towards the bottom. As the water became richer with nature's elements, it changed to a darker color, ranging from a light brown to a deep, rich black. The lake is now moor. Moor is the result of the metamorphosis that has continually been taking place. Moor is rich and pure. And as we pass through recorded history, the legend of the moor develops. 800 years before Christ, the Celts, who created the first civilization north of the Alps, are said to have recognized the curative properties of the moor. Recent excavations have uncovered ancient Celtic baths, indicating the moor was frequented as a health spa. The noted 16th century physician Paracelsus believed he had found the Quinta Essentia, the remedy, in the moor. Evidence of the moor being used as a beauty spa as well as a health spa can be noted by the patronage of the ladies of Louis XIV's French court, and a century later by Josephine and Napoleon. Recent history has given a name to the unique moor in Austria. It's known as the Neidharting Moor and has become a modern-day Mecca for those seeking health and beauty. The Austrian Moor Research Institute, headed by Professor Otto Sturber, in conjunction with the Austrian government, conduct ongoing analysis programs on the moor and have estimated there to be traces of at least another 400 species of flora. They are also responsible for the controlled usage and export of this sought-after and valuable preparation from nature.